Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see behind me, things have changed a lot. The move is over. I'm finally situated and I'm going to show you how I turned my little corner of the garage into my new film studio. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm really excited. I've literally had it set up for a couple weeks now, and I'm going to give you the full walkthrough and rundown. So previously, if you guys have watched my videos, you knew I was in this tiny 8x16 shed, no like wall coverings, nothing. It wasn't even insulated, so it was super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter. It was just horrible. So the fact that we've moved and I now have a garage set up and I've got this sweet looking setup is amazing. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, I'm gonna walk you through how I did it. I did it on a budget. It's pretty cheap. I did all of this for, well, I think less than like 300 bucks, and it looks amazing. So it's just nice to have a dedicated corner where I can film, where I can make videos, where I can do everything that I want to do. And it's just gonna take the content to a whole nother level. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna show you what the rest of my garage looks like. I can't show you any lower because if I do, you're gonna see the new project bite. There's the teaser. All right, but you can see this is what is left of my garage. It is insane. Other than that, I've got my toolbox and my other toolbox from the shed. Of course, I brought them with me. And then up here I have, oh, by the way, over here is my reloading bench. So it's kind of a mess right now, but it'll get organized. I still have a lot of organizing to do. So here is my danmx poster that my wife made me. She is a babe and I really appreciate her making that. So she is fully supportive of the channel, by the way. So thanks, babe. All right, here we've got our pegboard walls, okay, going from side to side. And then below I have some paneling that I painted the exact same color blue as my logo. So it turned out really nice. So what I did basically was I did your typical pegboard, okay? So this is two 4x8 sheets of pegboard. I think they're somewhere in the ballpark of around $12 or $15 at Lowe's. So I picked up two of those. It's about 30 bucks, okay? Below, I've got two 4x8 sheets. That's the blue that I ended up painting. It used to be this ugly, and I didn't think it was ugly. I thought it was really nice and modern looking. But it was like this, I don't know what you call it, like barnwood look, reclaimed lumber or something like that. And I put it up here with the dark pegboard, and this whole thing just looked horrible. So I'll put a picture up now of what I'm talking about, but it just looked horrible. So I ended up flipping it around, painting it, so the other side is still good. It's still got that laminated barnwood look, and I think it turned out great. For my trim, I just did these little, what are they? They're like 1 by 1.5 strips of primed MDF. That's all those are. You can buy them for pretty cheap. I think they're like $4 a stick, and a stick is 8 foot. So I think I ended up buying like 10 of them, so 40 bucks there. So I'm into it like $70 with the pegboard and those strips, and then these sheets were I think 30 bucks. So in total, for just the material, not counting the backer board behind the pegboard, well, if you count that, I mean, I'm probably only into it 150 bucks. So, and I've got this nice wall, 2 walls, nice corner. So if you guys have never hung pegboard, it's pretty easy. You just put a backer strip up, you put your pegboard up and you screw it to the backer strip, and that gives you the ability to hang your pegboard hooks. So each item on the wall has its own pegboard hook setup, and yeah, it turned out really good. So it was awesome because I really didn't have a place to put my tools. I have my toolbox here, which serves a great purpose and it works out really well. But I just didn't have a place to openly store my tools. As you guys know, this has kind of been my Moto box. As you can see, all my stickers and everything like that in there. But I've always just kept everything I've pretty much used all the time in that drawer. But now I'm able to put it all on the wall, and it makes it super accessible and makes for an awesome background. So that turned out really great. Also, I added a little bit of shelving over here, and as you can see, I just have my Moto stuff. I've got some lubes up there, some filter oil, things like that, shock oil, fork oil, coolant, basically the necessities. Also, I've got my bolts right up here. I got some bolt kits, a couple books. Yeah, I'm a Ken Roxon fanboy. He is a stud. He is the man. Another bolt kit. I got my shim kit right here. That's for the next video. Same with all that right there. And then I got a couple posters. These are all signed posters. Everything that you can see there. Got some more over here. So Cooper Webb, Chad Reed, all that. I don't have a Cooper Webb though when he won the championship, but it is what it is. So shelving serves a great purpose, all right? And then I've got my little bolt bins right here. So these are super handy for when I'm doing projects. I can put, you know, whatever bolt in its specified spot, and I can label the little bins. So that's pretty awesome. And then right over here, I've got my very unorganized shelving setup. More Moto stuff up here. I've got some shocks, springs, things like that. So yeah, but it turned out really good. I had this leftover LED lighting from in the house that I just brought over and attached it to the bottom, so it kind of gives a little accent look. It worked out awesome. Worked out really good, and it's very appealing. It's very easy on the eyes. And then if you look up here, as for lighting, I've literally got 3 of the 4-foot long, the cheapest 4-foot long lights you can buy at Lowe's. Those were 15 bucks a piece, and then you buy the bulbs for like 7 bucks. And I've got 3 of them, just like that. That's it. And it lights this place up like it's daylight outside. So, turned out really, really sweet. And last but not least, I went and, oh, I can't show you over there because you'll see the new bike. I went and I bought this Craftsman Bench, and it is going to be the home of where I build pretty much everything. I intentionally made it big enough that I can fit a bike in here and work on it all the time. Got this cheap outdoor rug that makes it really nice, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a crankshaft assembly and a top end kit, and it goes with that right there. So if that gives you a hint as to what the new bike build is going to be, go ahead, take your guesses. It's going to be sweet. So I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions about what I did, leave it in the comments below. I'm glad to share anything and everything that I did. It was super quick, super easy, and I'm ecstatic to have a place that is insulated, it's quiet, it's not 40 feet away from my house in a shed that's just freezing cold and just tiny. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for the channel. It's gonna be nice for me to work in here. And as you can see, it was simple to do, easy. And I would recommend, if you guys are anything like me and love a nice, you know, tidy, organized space, to go ahead and do something like this. Super easy and super affordable. So hope you guys liked it. I hope you do, because you're gonna have to get used to it. It's gonna be in the background of every video. But I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate your support. Next week is the bike reveal. I've got a project bike, and I will say this, judging by the little clip I put in there, you're probably gonna guess it's an bike. Never in my life did I think I would get an bike, but it's, and yeah, inside I'm a little bit torn, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, give it a like, and we'll catch you next one.